turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, El Terrible. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Good kick.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Make the bad man stop. Oh, loaded up on that uppercut, but it's no good. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Get him down.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Beautiful body kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Left hook to the head. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Nice leg kick. Big right hand.
Oh! Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, good knee. Oh, nice.
Strike right to the midsection there.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big left hook there. And a knee.
Oh, that's big.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, great block there. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Nice straight there by Lee.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg.
Great punch.
Seconds left. Throws that deep and it lands. Final seconds of the round. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Superman punch now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And has his chin been tested early? His misses are entertaining. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, nice hook by Lee.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking test.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Hands up. Leg kick lands.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Lee.
Beautiful left punch. And that's danger in the engagement there.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
And there's the single leg. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. The biggest shot thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Missed with that attempt.
Hands high, hands high.
30 seconds to go in round two. So he's really starting to... Oh, he is hurting for certain. Final seconds. Lands a big elbow there. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
The 1-2 punch is true. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Lee gets caught by the inside leg. Whiffs on that offering. Side kick, well done. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice level change. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position. Great shot from the top position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
That was a big check.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Just missed on the front kick there. One minute now to go in the third.
Nice leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Another one.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Waning seconds here of round number 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice punch there by Lee. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Push kick there to the body. Lee gets hit with that stiff jab there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, man. That cut is only getting worse. Canvas bringing it over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move.
Oh, huge left. Oh, head kick blocked by Lee.
Go after that cut. Strike.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a...
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
He still seems spirited and mentally in this fight, and to that end, the doctor will allow him to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Low kick lands flush. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, DC kind of just...
Oh, nice body shot.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Punch to the body is blocked.
Good shot.
Lee's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Just missed with the left there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ. The
swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends. Oh, another one.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician.
It's hard to watch. John, like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Overeem's lift.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
You cannot take another shot like that.
Like that.
He passed the half guard.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas when they started a fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish, and we need it fast.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Lands the sidekick now.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor. Oh, nice jab there by Lee.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
And back to his feet. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
Trying to kick the leg out. That left hand's getting home. Lee's really bleeding now. That cut.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC, and more often than